49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. They're taking a shot on this first play. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he'll take this ahead for 7. He got 2nd and 3 now. Nice run there on 1st down, Brock. Now this defense a little vulnerable ahead of the 2nd down play.
Sure is, and just kind of sets the table. Everything in that playbook is open to you. And if you want to be aggressive, right now might not be a bad time.
Here's Brown again. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
This connects with Higgins. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the 1st. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. A give left side to Brown. It's a big gain, 19 yards as they finally take him down. And that's going to give Cincinnati the 1st.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bengals 1st down. On 1, ready?
Let's get set. Ready? 11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll run again with Brown. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Throwing on 2nd, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. Running for the pylon and in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Chase Brown from 10 yards out.
Evan McPherson for the extra
So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Evan McPherson.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And his effort after the catch gets him up near that marker. Gain of 9, Brock. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Goes out of bounds after a gain of about 3. And that's going to be good for a 49ers first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Here's Purdy to throw. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second down, Purdy. Lobs this deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Dax Hill. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Gun. Cut. Ready. 11.
Burrow to the air now. Has it downfield. It's Chase. Has room down the left sideline. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Burrow's pass complete to Jamar Chase.
That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights.
49ers nothing.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Isaac Gorindo to return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
And he's going to be stopped just shy of first and goal, a few yards shy of that end zone as well.
It's a gain of 9.
On second down, Purdy
And a yard.
makes the catch. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Right like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. McCaffrey hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. Well, great work there, Rock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here comes Williams on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. on the quick hitter. And doing 6 on that play. That means it is second now and manageable.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try it right with Brown. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Here's Burrow. A throw left side, caught by Brown. There's the hit. They're going to force him out of play with a gain of about 12. And it'll be 1st down Bengals.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Going play action here. Burrow bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble, but it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
On the pass now on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Taken in by Chase, left side. Defender gets there, finally takes him out, but not before he picks up 29 yards. And that's going to be good for a Bengals 1st down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. Out of bounds he goes, following a gain of about 11. And that's going to give Cincinnati the 1st.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Brown quick on the draw here. And call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now with the play clock low, Zach Taylor hurriedly calls a timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete. And in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson at the point after.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Send right down the middle and good. And they now lead by 14 points.
21, 49ers 7. Evan McPherson.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Galindo to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Purdy throwing here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. DJ Turner